Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use the time clock options in Homebase. It's actually relatively simple and there's many options to explore. So let's go and check them out. So straight from the home page, you're going to go over to the left hand side and you are going to scroll down in this menu and you're going to look for settings. Now once you've chosen settings, you'll see just under the time tracking there is a time clock options menu, and here you'll be able to pretty much set everything with regards to your time clock. So your general settings: request employees to provide their shift experience at the end of their shift. That can be turned on or off. Require employees to declare cash tips at the end of their shift. You can turn that on or off. And then you can round the clock in and the clock out times to the nearest 5 or the nearest 15. You can also choose the mobile time clock. Now, this is a fantastic option if you have people out on site, okay? If you have people out on perhaps a building site, or if you have a catering company and you have people on the move, this allows people to clock in and out with their mobile device, okay? So it allows them to use a GPS location when they're clocking in and out, and it works with or without scheduling. So you can allow the unscheduled shift clock ins from the app, and then you can enable the geofence, which basically gives them the ability to only clock in within a certain area. You also have the tablet clock out and clock in. So this works on your Android devices and Apple devices, and it captures your employees' photo on clock in and their clock out. So when they're clocking in and clocking out, they won't be able to do it for each other. They'll have to do it themselves. And this is great for restaurants or in retail stores, and you can select the unscheduled shift role selection. So this will allow your employees to clock in to unscheduled shifts and select a role to assign to that shift. We then have the web time clock, right? And this is fantastic if you have a site and you are working within that site. Okay, so if you're working within a business, so let's say restaurant staff members or retail staff members where they're not moving around. So you have two options here. You can use a computer browser to clock in. So when you click on the launch web time clock, you can have a shared time clock. So this basically allows one computer to be dedicated to the clocking in and clocking out, and the employee will require a PIN when they're clocking in and out. So everyone will get a unique PIN, and when they're clocking in and out, they're using that PIN. A personal time clock allows you to sign in and out on one computer. That means there's only one user and there's no PIN required. So it's set to one specific user. Now, if this was helpful, you can go ahead and drop us a like. We've got tons of home-based tutorials. You can go and check them out. We'll see you over there. Peace.